The Rams training camp starts today, July 22nd. Oh, I'm so excited. This is everything you need to know. And of course, we're talking about the Los Angeles Rams in this video here. Oh, hello, Ramley, another NFL family. I'm so excited. Cameron De Silva points out that here are some dates and times you need to know about if you care about the Los Angeles Rams, which, if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you do. Maybe you're a Rams fan, maybe you're a football fan, or if you're not a football fan, thanks for watching and clicking on this video. Kind of surprised. Anyway, the after a month off for summer break, the Los Angeles Rams are back and ready to go for the 2025 season. Training starts this week at Loyola Marymount University, with rookies and veterans both reporting Tuesday, July 22nd. That's today. Once they're acclimated to their temporary digs at LMU, practices open to the public will begin Thursday, the first of eight such sessions between July 24th and August 3rd. It's an exciting time to be a football fan, and the start of training camp only heightens the anticipation for the upcoming season. Oh! And of course, I'll just scroll down here. The official dates are here: July 24th, 25th, 26th, 28th, 29th, 30th, August 2nd, and August 3rd. So if you're interested in going, unfortunately, I won't be able to, but one day I will, but not this year. But I encourage you to go take pictures. If you tag me on Twitter, I will happily, respond, and you can get hyped and excited for you. Looking at the Rams preseason schedule, August 9th at 4 p.m. Pacific time, they play the Dallas Cowboys. So very, very, very excited for that. Then they play the Chargers, which, I feel like every preseason the Rams and Chargers play, which is kind of fun. That's at 4 p.m. on Saturday, August 16th. And then they close out the preseason. It's their only away preseason game in Cleveland, where they, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, on Saturday, August 23rd, which I know a lot of you West Coasters aren't the biggest fan of, that time block, because that's an early morning for you at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. But it's preseason, and I actually like it, because then after the preseason is over, we can learn about what the final roster is going to look like. The Rams can rest players and get ready and for the NFL season to start, because it starts against the Houston Texans at SoFi Stadium. The Rams will play at the 1:25 Pacific time, so that's the afternoon window of games on the first Sunday. Sunday, September the 7th. That's week 1. So you got to know those dates. It's exciting. And if you're a Rams fan like me, you just, oh man, this is a good time to be a Rams fan. I'll go to this article here on NFL.com just for kind of the Cole's Notes version of what the Rams have done this offseason. So here are their draft picks, mainly highlighted by Terrence Ferguson, their second round tight end, who just signed last week on, I think, Saturday. Josiah Stewart, Jarquez Hunter, Ty Hamilton, Pooh Paul Jr., aka Chris Paul Jr. I love that they're Pooh Paul is gonna stick. It's gonna stick. And then Kenota Mumpfield. The additions they made via free agency: big name wide receiver Devontae Adams, the Rams added. Also, offensive tackle DJ Humphreys, and offensive tackle David Quesaberry. And then returning to the Rams is center Coleman Shelton. And another big key free agent was defensive tackle Poona Ford. The Rams did say goodbye to Cooper Kupp, to Marcus Robinson, and Hunter Long, and Jonah Jackson was traded. Joseph Noteboom, Canadian edge rusher Michael Hoyt left. Neville Gallimore, Bobby Brown the third, Christian Roseboom, and safety John Johnson. So the key departures that were replaced via either free agency or the draft here, and it's going to be exciting to see what this roster looks like. There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of things to be excited for if you're a Rams fan. They put in this article what you need to know on the heels of the NFC West Championship season. in which they took the eventual Super Bowl champion Eagles to the limit in the divisional round. Oh, I can't talk. Oh, I want to take down the Eagles. Come on. The Rams are heading into 2025 with high hopes. The addition of Devontae Adams has only stoked expectations for a Matthew Stafford-led offense. A closer look offers a reminder that the Rams' offense was just 26 in total yards and middle of the road in points scored. Now, again, they were so decimated at the start of 2024 with injuries. If this Rams team is healthy and chugging on all cylinders, they are going to put up some points. There's a lot to be excited about in this Rams offense. Just how quickly Adam assimilates to Sean McVay's offense and develops chemistry with Stafford and wide receiver one Puka Nacua will be key to camp in LA returning to its offense to a high octane force on a consistent basis. Totally agree. Point number 2 they make is less needed. The Rams have stacked up some stellar drafts. They've piled up standout starters such as running back Kyron Williams, defensive lineman Kobe Turner, Puka Nacua, wide receiver, defensive lineman Jared Verse, Braden Fisk, and far too many more to list here. In 2025, there's a lack of ballyhoo accompanying the latest class. But with the Rams' recent track record, it's enticing to see how these rookies come along. Considering LA's recent success drafting at certain positions, it's arduous not to be fascinated by the potential of third-round defensive end Josiah Stewart, fourth-round rookie running back Ja'Khious Hunter, and seventh-round Konoda Mumpfield, wide receiver. However, the most intriguing could well be in the highest picked tight end Terrence Ferguson. The second-round Oregon product might be looked to make an instant impact, with Tyler Higbee yet to shown he's fully back from a devastating knee injury, and veteran Kobe Parkinson regarded to more for his blocking. So I'm not going to read the full article here. And then one other point I think that's important to note, and this is probably the news that I am most excited to hear about, is Rams left tackle Alaric Jackson, aka AJ Jackson. AJ had some concerns about blood clotting, and we haven't really heard any reports about that. And I think that training camp will provide an update at some point, either by Coach Sean McVay or by AJ himself. I think this is probably the top question coming into camp: is what are the Rams doing at left tackle position? Is it going to be Alaric Jackson? Is it going to be DJ Humphries? I'm not sure. Obviously, I was really excited when AJ Jackson took over this left tackle position. He was an undrafted free agent. He was able to put in the work to earn this opportunity, and he signed a big contract to re-sign with the Rams, and it was well deserved, well earned. But then we hear about kind of this injury concern. So the Rams have been hush-hush, quiet about it. This is my top question that I would like an update in coming into this week. And the one other final thing you need to know about today is the Rams will be getting some new alternative uniforms this year as part of the NFL's Rivalries program. So this is exciting. Always cool when your favorite team drops a new jersey, and a lot of people hate them. Some people love them, and it's a fan discourse online. That being said, the Rams are one of the teams that have not yet revealed their new jersey, and it could happen any day now. I have no clue when the new jerseys are coming, but it's exciting to hear about, and literally I feel like it's going to be a post on Twitter, and we'll hear about it. So make sure that you subscribe, turn on bell notifications, because as soon as those new jerseys come, I'm going to have some content reaction to them, and I want to hear your thoughts about them as well, because it's cool when your team gets new jerseys, and the Rams are just like the best looking team in football anyway. So that's going to do it for me in this video. That's everything you need to know about the Rams training camp heading into it today, July 22nd. Thanks so much for watching, especially if you watched to the end of the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. As always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams. Woo!